Max Verstappen was unable to finish the Australian Grand Prix after another retirement. Max Verstappen does not want to even think about fighting with Charles Leclerc for the championship, with his Red Bull car struggling to finish races at the moment. Red Bull have been the closest challengers to Ferrari on the track this season, but the current standings don't show that. Races in Bahrain and Saudi Arabia saw Leclerc and Verstappen locked in some brilliant wheel-to-wheel racing. But the Dutchman was forced to retire from the opening race of the season due to mechanical issues. Those problems were fixed in time for Verstappen to win in Saudi Arabia, but the issues returned in Australia, with Red Bull seen working on the defending F1 champions car up to the start of the race. He wasn't able to keep up with Leclerc for most of the race, only having a chance to close up under safety car conditions. Still, a second-place finish with Sergio Perez just behind would have seen Red Bull close the gap to Ferrari, with Carlos Sainz beaching his car in the gravel trap earlier in the race. But Verstappen was forced to pull up at Turn 2 with his car on fire in the closing stages of the Grand Prix. It's now 2 retirements for Verstappen in 3 races, and the 24-year-old insists it is unacceptable. We're already miles behind, so I don't even want to think about the championship fight at the moment, Verstappen told Sky Sports. It's more important to finish races. Today was in generally just a bad day and not really having the pace. I was just managing my tires to try to bring it to the end because it looked like quite an easy P2, and there was no point trying to fight Charles because first couldn't put pressure on him, but we didn't even finish the race, which is pretty frustrating and unacceptable. Red Bull team principal Christian Horner understands why Verstappen is so frustrated with his second DNF of the season. And he is already wary of the gap Ferrari have made at the top of the Constructors' Championship. Horner said, "It is totally understandable his frustration. That was a really disappointing result to not finish the race. We don't know what the issue is yet, but we don't think it is an engine issue. We think it actually might be fuel related, but we need to get the car back and look at what actually is happening. Desperately frustrating." As Max said, "We didn't have the pace to race Ferrari today. They were in a league of their own, and disappointing to not be in the points."